Hello and welcome back to Brigandine, the Legend of Forsena. We are finishing Leonia today. I've already got it set up. Let's get to it. We are invading the last castle. Castle number 40. We are finishing off Caerleon. I've rearranged the monsters. Let's go to work. We may have to, I say this is the last battle, we may have to, because they do have a bunch of monsters saved up, we might have to do this twice, but I'm gonna go get myself in position. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Isn't exactly the lineup the way I wanted to do it, but it'll work. I didn't realize how actually close together we started. I thought it was a way further walk, so I kind of had to makeshift it, but it'll get the job done. So, we are going to try and take these guys out, or at least minimize the damage. Cortina's not where I'd like her to be yet, but I can actually fix that very easily. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna move you up one. And still hit him from there, so move him up one to give her more room. I actually kind of wanted him one further up, but that's okay. Actually, I could just move him out one. I'm actually going to do that so I can beat the tower out of that unicorn a bit. And I'm gonna move you up one. You can't do your extra damage or your paralysis on that guy, but you can certainly beat him up. I'm gonna move you up one. Well, do I want to do anything with him yet? Could Divine Ray something. Could probably set up a kill. I need to heal him though. Give me one moment. Alright, now. Do I heal him? Do I Divine Ray one of these guys? I think I'm going to Divine Ray with him. Could also Holy Word with him. That's actually probably a really good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna Holy Word with him. Start dealing out at least a bunch of smaller damage to a lot of things. And it still did over 100 to the clay golem because he's so dumb. Start hitting those centaurs in the back a little bit, the scorpions. Just basically a lot of what they have. Especially since Kai is actually one of the guys, not in the front by any means, but one of the front generals. I could also react spell her and move her into position and then do a thing, which is probably what I should do, actually. React. Cortina. Lovely stuff. Use that to move her. Do I want to move her there, or do I want to move her... Well, I don't want to move her there, because that's front line, so let's move her up there. I could Fallberg one of those two. That would actually be a really smart idea to try to kill monsters. Especially if I hit the dragon. Or I could Geno Frost 5 people. I think I'm gonna Fallberg that dragon. Because I need to move my dragon over one anyway. Or at least up one. So, let's Fallberg the dragon for 333 damage. I don't have any way to heal him, that's the only problem, and he'll take a big-ass hit. What do you have for attack? 210. Yeah, not enough. Okay. I'm actually just going to wait with this guy for now. Oh, actually, you know what I am going to do? Do I want to put the rock in there and just bad attack with this guy for now? I could, you know. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, that might be the play, I think. Boom, 117 damage. No danger. Oh yeah, especially since this is already the rock's turn. I was kind of hoping he would turn him to stone, even though it would make him a little harder to kill with physical attacks, but you just wait because I don't have any healers in this group. So, you are going to kill us a dragon. Good day, sir. Thank you. Honestly, you can just chill up here. I'm going to put you up there, actually. No, I'll put you off to the side. You're mostly just there because you could fit. You can heal the scorpion, and you should. I should move the other unicorn up a hex now, which I'm going to. Nothing else is particularly weakened. Although actually I should probably move him up a hex. So I can shoot. I also put him up there. I'm going to put him there. Shoot that guy. You need to move over. I could put you up there. It's probably a good idea because then the breath attacks don't hit each other. But also they're going to heal this guy if I don't attack him. So hell with it. See you later. What do I want to do next? Since I can't really react to anybody unless I move. Let's put a protect spell on... probably the scorpion, honestly. It does have pretty good defense, but it also has the lowest hit point total, so when it does take damage, it still takes a fair amount. Anybody in particular dire need of healing right now? Not really. Yeah. I think we just continue with the plan. Could I get a few more with that holy word? Sure I could, but I can get lots of them, and right now I just need to weaken monsters as quick as possible. Try to either force them to heal a bunch and stop it and not attack me, or not be able to keep up with the healing, which is what I'm really hoping for. And actually right now they can barely keep up with it. Because right now they don't have a lot of healing going on. And I can actually, with that unicorn, I can reach all but one of my monsters. I didn't realize that. I thought they were further back than they were. But they're actually within 3 still. I'm so used to putting them in row 3, but they're actually in row 4 and able to hit my line fine. So, well, except for the dragons, but the dragons haven't taken any damage yet, really. So they're fine. So, honestly, is there anybody else that needs any healing? Probably heal that man-eater, because they do take quite a bit of damage pretty quick. So I want to make sure they have enough to stay up. Since they're tanking. They can also help me shoot things from a distance if I want to kill something up front that's not in the front. So that's excellent. So this is going very well so far. And I already expected that with this many physical monsters, I may not be confident in actually finishing it this round. Yeah, you healed the unicorn. That's fine. That means you're not jumping in the middle of the fray, which I need you to eventually, but... Alright. I guess a bunch of my stuff's just gonna get healed anyway. I didn't even know she took damage. I didn't catch that. So they topped up a couple of my creatures. Thanks. They also healed a bunch of yours. That's fine. Like I said, I went into this expecting it may take up to 2 attempts, so I'm not that surprised or butthurt about it. You shoot the queen, that's fine. You can't get enough stuff in there to really do anything to her. I guess Kai could Geno Thunder, which he's going to, but not in the spot I thought he was. He actually picked the worst possible spot to Geno Thunder because he hit... Well, he did hit one monster that's blue, but... Oh, that sucks. But it also sucks more for you, so kiss my bum. Also, my paralysis worked and yours didn't, so hardy har har. And you didn't Geno Thunder on the queen, so she's in no danger. That's good. That dragon is just being like, you know what? I'm gonna smoke everybody. And good for him. You. Who are you gonna spine missile? Let's spine missile Scorpion, because I'm just trying to kill monsters. And then you can shoot the Scorpion and try to wear it down. Sounds good to me. This dragon... 1, 2, 3... he'll breathe on his own partner. We do that. What's your... Let's just start wearing down monsters. You have what, 360 something health? And you're not going to take that much damage? I think you can reach him with a heal, can't you? Yeah. Cool. Go ahead and do the breath attack. Could just breathe on Kai, I suppose, but I'm going to breathe up this way. It does suck I ended up moving him like that, but he only took 80 damage, not a big deal. And that Centaur definitely took more than that. Scorpion has 2 health left, because of course he does. You still have enough magic points to do a couple things, so we're going to react spell you. Again. Okay. Now, I'm going to heal that dragon, because that's the smart thing to do. Lovely stuff. Especially since he is currently, with how much damage he did and whatnot, MVPing it up. Speaking of MVPing it up, come over here. Kill that guy, because we're mostly focusing on monster kills first, just in case we do have to do this a second time. You hit that guy, because 2 hit points, whatever she does next, she's going to kill him. Let's bat attack him for some damage. Attack him for some more damage. I'll move you. Oh, you don't have enough to react. Okay. Let's protect spell Lizard Guard, because he did take a pretty big hit there. Although magic that doesn't help with magic, but let's do a Genofrost. Kill off at least 2 monsters. Might even be 3, depending how much damage it does to the rock. Do a little bit to the Hydra. Do a good amount to the Mandrake. Start re-weakening stuff. Oh, didn't quite kill him. That's okay. I was hoping to, because it would have been funny, but... I don't want to waste a regular frost on him. But... I will do a frost on... that there Mandrake, I think. Oh, we didn't do enough damage. Oh well. Poisoned him though. That's funny. She'll do enough damage when I do something in a minute. Oh, well, there you go. I could also just do that. She's gonna Holy Word anyway, so I'll move you over here. And crit, but not for enough damage, unfortunately. Move you up 1. Move you over 1. Move you in 1. Now, could just hit that and kill it. I probably should. And she hit that, she can't reach that with it. Alright, well, we're going for kills right now, so let's do that. I mean, we should be killing the generals, but we gotta clean out the mess before we can try, so... so let's Holy Word and weaken everything again. Make it hard to keep up with the heals and just kill a couple things. Oh, we won't kill a couple of things with the Holy Word, but we have killed a couple more things. Now, we are going to be running low on magic points, so we will have to think about ducking out soon, probably, but that's okay. Yeah, you hit that level 14 vampire who now hits as hard as you do, asshole. Oh, she did her own Holy Word. Yours is not going to hit nearly as many things as mine did, I don't think. Even my second one hit, well, about the same as that, I think. But that's okay. Well, that was a great idea for my plan to kill all of your monsters. Ghoul heals himself. Inadan is now moved in, which is lovely. I might try to focus fire him. He Geno Thundered again, which is not ideal. That Lizard Man might actually be dead, because I didn't get to heal him. He's not, but he will be. Yep, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately for you, I have a ton of other monsters in the reserve. Oh, that guy got beat up enough to die too. I didn't even know that. And Ice Breath's not great, but that's okay. The good thing about those other guys not getting healed is it means that I have moved enough things up that I can still attack with them. So yeah, I think we just focus fire down Dinadan, honestly. Or do we just kill more monsters? I think we might just kill more monsters. Yeah, let's just kill some more monsters. Just wear down as much as we can, as quick as we can. I might even run, to be honest. You're definitely going to do enough damage to kill that. So let's do that. Do I just beat up the unicorn at this point? I think it might. Could breathe again, but then I would hit my own guy and he'd be almost dead. You have a heal left though. I can heal him. And the thing is, like I said, obviously I don't want to lose all my like awesome monsters, but I leveled up 2 or 3 teams worth of monsters, so I actually had more monsters than I really needed for this, so what I'm actually going to do, I might just breathe up again, even though he would take more damage, because it would help kill things. But somebody can get into that spot to kill the giant, so I think I'm just going to protect spell. Ooh, that guy's on more toast than I realized. Well, he's not going to take any counter attacks because I already attacked with him, but still. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's just hit the unicorn. Critical hit. Nice. Make you regret your life choices. Speaking of life choices, what are we going to do with these life choices? I think what we're going to do is move up here. And kill that giant. I was going to say dragon. Move the rock up a hex. And sure, we'll try to attack Dinadan. It actually worked. I didn't think it would. You have nothing useful to do, so get away from everybody. Then we're gonna have you. Frost spell. Probably that dragon. Because I'm not going to be able to kill the centaur, I don't think. I don't think there's anywhere I can, even with the centaur I have left, I don't think I can reach him anywhere. She's tapped for attack spells. He can reach her, so I probably should run, actually, but I have lots of backup generals if they do happen to take her out, and I want to kill more stuff. So, let's frost spell the ghoul. No, let's frost. Yeah, let's just frost spell the ghoul and kill it. I don't want to get that guy killed, so I'm just gonna, so maybe I don't bother attacking with him because he's too strong, like he's not gonna die or anything if I do. I think I just wait with him. You can't reach, but you can. You definitely need to heal that guy, for sure. I'll probably heal him with her as well, just to be safe. I do still have react spells. Fortunately, it won't really be useful for what I was thinking of. You heal the rock, because he's taking a decent beating now. You just protect spell, I think. Protect spell a vampire. Because why not? Probably still gonna die, but I can try. And then you can't reach him, but you can reach him, so let's double heal the man-eater. Honestly, at this point in the game, the man-eater is more important anyway. Let's shoot. Let's kill the Hydra with 300 damage crit. Thank you. And then I guess let's just start doing some damage to one of these guys because I can't reach anyone else. I guess I can reach these guys that haven't made it in yet. Yeah, let's start hitting this guy. Try to wear him down. Breath weapon's not ideal. But actually it means the vampire didn't take as much of a direct hit, which is probably actually less damage, so... Really? You moved her next to... Okay. I know I don't have spells left, but Jesus. You do know I have to kill the generals to win, right? Like... Why would you put her there? That seems dumb to me. Only turned 6. It's not like if I do play my cards right, I couldn't still kill her. He moved in to try to kill the queen, which she's actually going to get killed. Unicorn healed itself, which is what I was hoping it would do, because it wastes a heal. Frost spell on the dragon, that's fine. Acid breath. His centaur is going to kill her, though, so we are going to lose, but hopefully we don't lose too many monsters. I don't think we will, though, because I don't think she had very many, to be honest. And we lost a pixie. Which does suck, but I have other ones. And I told you going in, I knew something like that might happen because I was just going to fight to wear them down. Skip through this nonsense. Lovely. Alright. So let's organize. Yeah, I still have all these monsters I haven't even assigned to anyone yet, so I think we're good. I'd also send Keloff in there. Which is who I'm going to send instead. I think. Although, Feud would be fun too. So we're definitely sending you back in, so let's get you another monster. So you know what? Much as I enjoy the vampire, that was mostly just for filler. Let's get you a Tiamat. Alright, let's put who we're going to take at the top. I feel like it probably should be Keloff at this point, if it's not going to be the queen. But I also like the area damage of taking someone else. Like, you know, Chantal. But to hell with it. We're going to take Keloff. So, here's what we're going to do. Keloff has about 100 spirit rune power. So, he actually has 106 rune power, so I'm going to chuck an angel in his unit. Helps with some heals, helps with some damage. I'm tempted to honestly take the rock out and put maybe two others, put something else in. Now we should be fine. Like I said, this is going to be a bit of a process, so We'll go with that. Did any monsters that lived class up? These ones did. They're not being used, but I might as well class them up in case I have to do this a third time. And just so I know what I have, if I have it for later use. Well, later use, we're about to be done, but... Alright, execute the move. We're going to do this again. And we're taking the same people. Well, more or less the same people. And we killed a lot of their monsters. They only had 18, they had like 18 monsters before, and now they do not. And I don't think they reassigned those other two, did they? Oh, they did. Okay. Or no, I didn't kill any generals, that's what it was. Cool. So let's save. Because we definitely did better with what we killed than what we lost in terms of numbers. We're going to save the game. And we're going to finish this on the last month of the year, it looks like. Even with some cutting of movements and things, this will probably be an hour-long episode. That's fine. Let's do it. And I knew that was probably going to be the case, because they did, even though they weren't the greatest monsters, they did have a lot of them, so... Alright, let me get myself in position here, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. I ended up making my line a bit wider than I meant to, but it should be alright. Holy Word's gonna suck, there's no question about that. We're gonna hit a lot of people, including all my generals, 2 of which have black dots. But it is what it is. Nobody said taking out one of the hardest teams in the game was gonna be easy. Also, I need to try and either move that dragon, or at least try to hopefully move that Hydra, because right now they're in spots I don't want them to be in for breath weapons. Keloff is going to slap the crap out of a dragon and get a level. Ah, you missed the Vampire Lord, because he's too agile for you now. You missed. Thank you. Put Flight on Dinadan. Alright, I know he's got lots of magic points, but still, if you want to waste a bunch of them early, I'll take that. Cortina taking damage, but that is what it is. So first things first, you need to move up this way. Now... you need help take out that dragon. And you can hit that one. Probably should have actually used that guy to do it because he can't reach the dragon, but that's okay. He can just do more damage to him, it's fine. They did not stop me from moving where I wanted to move, which is great. Except that he missed the goddamn centaur. That's less great. So Keloff took some damage. Nobody else really did. Could Divine Ray somebody. I think what I'm actually going to do is Holy Word right back. Kill that scorpion. Start to damage a couple other people. They have a lot less monsters to chop through this time, so that'll help. Go away. Should have just hit the ghoul. I don't know why I didn't. Wasted a dragon attack. Alright. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put you there. You'll breathe on the dragon, but the dragon won't breathe on you. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. You just beat the tower out of the golem. I don't have to breathe with him either. It just means if the opportunity presents itself in a way I'm happy with, I can. You're going to react spell Cortina immediately. And let's see what we can do. You're going to probably double Genofrost. 4 creatures, but there's only about 13 of them, including humans, on the field, so 4 is about 30%. That's not bad. Plus, if I double it, she can kill both of those frontliners, allowing me to either move forward or just get her a bunch of experience. So let's do that. See you later, Dragon and Golem. Go away. The Unicorn's not in particularly great shape, nor is the Centaur. She just got level 20. So if I happen to somehow not win this time, she's going to get to class up before we try again. It'd be risky for Dinadan, but I could actually move this guy up and probably kill that unicorn, which I'm going to do. Again, it's a risky play, but at this point, we got 1 castle left to kill, and I'm tired of these idiots, so I'm just going to do that. And put this guy here, and just leave him. Turnus is decent to protecting himself if he has to. I'm going to breathe on those 2. Well, 3 actually, because he has a 4 breath hex now. Start weakening more stuff, because like I said, I'll do 3 attempts if I have to, if it makes it easier to win. That Centaur can piss off. Tired of him. You are going to react spell the Angel, actually. There's a very specific reason for that we'll get to in about 10 seconds. Because you're going to move ahead and miss Dinadan. Awesome. Love that. You're going to go there. And then you're going to heal Elof. I love that the guy in plate armor somehow has high agility. We're not sure how the hell that happens, but okay. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, but whatever. They're going to hit a bunch of our people with Holy Word. That's about what I expected. That one's honestly the most unfortunate, but they can't really reach her with anything now, so she's pretty safe, as far as I can tell. I could be wrong, but I think so. You're just setting that ghoul up to get killed, which is fine, because I need to get the monsters out of the way anyway. Keylov, those 2 can heal themselves at least a little bit. Can you hit back this time? Thank you. He's gonna be dead from that Geno Thunder probably, though. Yep. Fucking cheating bullshit. I didn't lose any more monsters, so that's good. So we're not gonna finish it this time around. Honestly, I may have to actually extend it one more episode, because I don't want to go too much longer over an hour. We'll see. You can go up there. Shoot that guy. How the hell did he not... Fuck off. Kill that guy. kill the ghoul because I just want to empty their monsters. They have 2 monsters left. I'm going to react spell. Actually going to react spell Cortina again. Because then I can potentially try and do something and still run away afterwards. But I should just run away. Is what I really should be doing. Is that what I'm going to do, or did I get myself pissed off enough? No, I'm going to run away. What I am going to do is put a protect spell on that Hydra. And I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to slap him for 250 damage. And then I'm going to hit him with a rock for another 128. I don't know if this guy can kill him, but I'm going to try. Nope, not quite enough. However, I react spelled her, I believe. Yeah. So, Frost, go away. So she is going to get to class up to Witch before we finish the playthrough. They certainly aren't stopping me on the 3rd attempt. Oh yeah, LoF also got sent over here. She still basically has all of her monsters except for one, so I'm just going to take his. Give me that pixie. You're gonna... Well, if she moves, then I can't attack, but that's okay. I'll move her anyway, just in case. We're going to go over here and class up Cortina. Thank you. Also, they have made very poor life choices. This Cortina now has Meteor Doom. Which is essentially Geno Thunder, except it can hit your own people. So I just need to be careful when I use it. But I have an idea for that. That said, let me leave that. Order. I didn't lose any monsters when LoF went away. I'm still going to attack this turn, so what am I going to attack with? Paternus, Cortina. Could do Philo. Maybe Baleen. She's actually quite good now that she's leveled up, and she's a 3 archer. Yeah, probably Baleen, I think. Let's get rid of those. So I need a... So I don't have any healers except for Paternus right now. So let's do this. I'll give her a Hydra. With a tanky. Give her a unicorn. Do I have any other unicorns kicking around? I do. I should have a Pegasus kicking around. Give her a pig. Give her a leveled up pixie. That'll do. Let's save. And then we are going to finish it now because they have like no monsters. I think they have 1 clay golem and they might have enough mana to summon 1 more. Or like 4 ghouls or something stupid like that. Alright. I was hoping to finish it in the first 2 battles, but We had to go to number 3. We had to go to number 3. Kai and Dinadan are scummy like that sometimes. So. Turnus. Baleen. Cortina. Let's go. What do they have left? Oh, they actually have 4 monsters, apparently. Yeah, they summoned a couple ghouls, and apparently they moved a pixie around. Or he had a fairy left that I didn't notice. Needless to say, I'm not concerned. Cool. 3rd time's a charm, asshole. I'm gonna move into position. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We've just finished getting into position and luring them into the first movements. I thought about doing something really crazy that I've done before with Cortina. I decided not to. Since they don't have very many monsters. Oh, they let... She react... Okay. React spell Helrado, the Terrible Avenger. Good for you. Go away. Gonna start shooting, just blasting things. I don't care. I just want these assholes out of my way as quickly as possible. There. That idiot is now out of my way. Go away. React spell on... You know what? I could just wait till they start to move more, but I think what I'm going to do is react spell Cortina, and we might get a little bit stupid. Yeah, see, it'll hit me too. But it'll also hit all of them. So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is react spell her again. And then I'm gonna do this. Wait. Boom. Meteor Doom. She's black, so it won't be as effective against some, but it'll still be more than effective. Cool. Apparently double react doesn't actually work. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Alright, well then. Guess we better get up here and try to protect her as best we can then, huh? Go away. There we are. Yes, I could have hit Dinadan for more damage, but I figured Helrado probably had lower agility, and I was probably right. Put you there. You there. React spell you. I'm going to shoot you twice. Try to wear you down. Force heals. they are going to heal him, and that's okay. Well, he holy worded, so that's actually better, because it means he didn't heal the guy. Because I'm going to have to get through both of them to take out Kai anyway, so... At this point, it's better if they do just do a bit of damage to me. I do have a lot of black creatures and humanoids in that holy word, but it is what it is. It's the end of the game. I said I still got more monsters I can throw in later if I need to. But I want to try to win this right now, if I can. So let's try and win it. Oh, he Geno Thundered. He didn't even heal Helrado. Okay. I mean, that's a very good Geno Thunder, don't get me wrong. He filled, I think, all the hexes. It's not a very smart Geno Thunder. Well, I mean, it is, because it does a lot of damage. Like I said, don't get me wrong, but it's not very smart compared to what's about to come for you. Alright, so first things first, you move up one. You don't quite have enough to react again, do you? No. I need you to move up a hex to reach him properly. But I have ways to deal damage with him, so... I mean, I could just reach him over here. I was just trying to loop him around. Start wearing down Kai more. Level 15. Bug it. I'm just gonna start hitting them. Alright. Let's put you over there and shoot him. Let's protect spell. You doesn't really help with the magic, but that's okay. Holy word won't hit him. Area heal will hit a couple of people I need it to hit. So let's do that. It'll hit some people that haven't taken damage, but it'll heal Cortina, which, and the Vampire Lord, which is the most important part. And actually it'll heal one of the mandrakes that have taken some damage too. Lovely. Cool. So this is where we win, because Hydras aren't very accurate, especially on land. But what they guaranteed hit with is a breath weapon. Kai is dead. Go to hell. Thank you very much. We have done it. We have won the game. And actually, this isn't even going to end up being the longest episode we've ever had. So, there you go. We have done it. We have defeated Kai and Dinadan and the Kingdom of Caerleon. We have united the continent. I'm getting generals that don't matter because it's pre-programmed to give them to me. I got the greatest general of all time, Bill Cock. I could watch all this, but I honestly don't care. I've watched it a million times. I know some of you haven't, but I'll show it later, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I just want to show getting to the credits that we did in fact win the game. I mean, it's pretty obvious we won the game, but still. You see how long this is? Like, this is why once you've seen it a bunch, you don't bother watching it or reading it. And with that, we have done it. We have finished Leonia in the Legend of Forsena. Our next series is actually going to jump over to the Grand Edition of the game. And I think I'm going to be playing as Caerleon, or perhaps Lance. But I believe it's probably going to be Caerleon. So, until then, folks, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment. Join the Discord server in the link in the description. And we'll see you soon for another Brigandine series, this time Caerleon Grand Edition. Peace out.